In the fourth episode of our 16-day adventure, we see a giant pink anteater, someone gets new shoes, and we enjoy a local party from a distance. From Planet Baobab, we continued on with our adventure to Maun, where we stayed for 2 nights at the Island Safari Lodge just outside of Maun and restocked on supplies for the next leg of our trip. As everyone began their day and got ready for the trip ahead of us, we were greeted by yet another magnificent sunrise to the east. We were going to town. The girls even had their hair done and put some makeup on. After everyone had packed up and was ready to go, we began the day properly with a prayer and a briefing in which I explained what was expected that day. As soon as we were back on the paved road, we made a photo stop by the pink anteater. It proved to be a little more difficult than expected to line up everyone for the picture. Although there are a few potholes that are filled up along the way, the A3 is in a decent condition. The Naipan National Park to the north and Magarigaripans National Park to the south are both passed on this route. This is most likely where you will start spotting animals when heading north towards the delta, as we did from Groblersbrug. The road passes through zebra migration routes and elephant herds are most certain to be found right alongside it. Although we were unable to see anything, the fact that there were countless vultures perched in the trees along the road suggested that there may have been a kidding. So keep your eyes open on this piece of road. You never know what you might come across. There's a water pipeline buried beneath the ground, and it's lined with inspection holes. The elephants discovered this to be a supply of pure drinkable water. To get the water in the pipeline, the elephants used their trunks to lift the bulky cement lid. Elephants have exceptionally powerful trunks that can lift more than 300 kilograms, yet they can also pick up a tiny berry from the ground. Maun is Botswana's 5th largest town. It has a population of about 60,000 people. Maun is the tourism capital of Botswana and the administrative centre of Ngamiland district. It's also the headquarters of a number of safari and air charter operations that run trips into the Okavango Delta. Although it is still considered a village, Maun has grown along the Tamalekani River into a small rural frontier town. Although the Tamalekani River is often dry, it occasionally rises when the delta receives water from Angola. On the way to the camp, we stopped quickly to pick up some supplies and firewood for the evening. Along the road, there are countless informal stalls offering an extensive variety of goods. The dirt road to Island Safaris, where we will stay for the following 2 nights, is located around 8 kilometers from town. Island Safari Lodge is a peaceful oasis in the middle of Maun, situated on the banks of the Tamalekani River. The lodge, which is shaded by a massive canopy of big trees, looks out over the river and floodplain beyond. Set up camp in the spacious campsite, hidden by huge leafy trees, or take advantage of one of the 12 cozy chalets or linked rooms hidden in the lush garden. The campground is divided into 10 clearly marked campsites, each with a light and access to electricity. A shower facility is added to the 2 main ablution blocks to accommodate the campers. The large campsite is tucked away beneath a riverine canopy, offering campers a ton of shade. There is a large swimming pool available, allowing you to cool down throughout the heat of the summer. There is a terrific vibe at this shaded campsite, and every now and then the sounds of cheerful village parties will cross the river. Visitors have a choice of staying at the resort and taking advantage of its facilities and activities, or they can take the day outings or longer safaris to explore more of the wilderness. A promenade along the riverfront leads to the lodge, where campers are able to explore and use the Wi-Fi at the restaurant and the bar. When you're on a safari like this is what you expect. But camping in Maun, this is what you will probably get. We all travel to Botswana, which is well known for being a great place to discover your soul in the stillness of nature with the wild animals. However, eventually you will find yourself in a town like Maun with lots of residents. These people aren't on vacation, and they're not being overwhelmed by the nature the way you are. While you are visiting their town, the majority of them are going to assist you in some way, and at night they go about their everyday lives. Maun is a noisy town. Take in the night sounds and embrace them for what they are, rather than letting them upset you. We woke up refreshed after getting an amazing night's sleep. The men got some motivation, and as soon as the girls were ready, we left for the town. There aren't many stores as we travel north from here for the next 6 days of our adventure, so we spent the day in Maun stocking up. Maun also offers shops, accommodation and car rentals. You can pick from a wide variety of stores and are certain to find whatever you need. Riley's must be visited. You can refuel here, and a trip to AutoZone will ensure you are prepared for the wilderness with an extensive selection of camping supplies, replacement parts and tools. The well-known Beef Boys is located in the same complex and offers top-notch meat products that can be personalized in terms of your requirements and packaging. The shopping center across the street has banks, restaurants, Spar and a ShopRite. Another Spar and a Woolworths store are located closer to the camp. There is a Wimpy across the street from the Spar where you can get a burger or do some shopping at the Choppies. You can stop at the Okavango breweries on the way back to the camp to enjoy some local drinks and a quiet meal. The next episode will cover a few tips for planning an overlanding trip, offer some advice and food suggestions, and give a quick breakdown of cost. Subscribe to our channel to find out when our next episode will be released and to follow our adventure as we travel to Sepupa in the north, camp at Swampstop and explore Tsotilo Hills World Heritage Site. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed the episode and subscribe to the channel.